kind of want my blow up. But, whatever. So, game, guys. Dude, I'm the best player on my team. Who would have guessed? Come on, boys.
We've got baseball for you. So striding in, Grant. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, number 2.
Here comes the first pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. Now a dive, but he can't get there, and this is going to be trouble out there in left center. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Coming to the plate now, Grant. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around. Ripped down the first base line. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. The throw into second. And he'll reach second now with one away.
Pitcher's got to stay on his toes.
I'm close to a with this.
Striding in, Grant. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit down the third base line. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Kramer ranging back. Still ranging back. Gone!
Now I need a
tell you, he was already enjoying a good night at the plate.
Settling in now, Grant trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
And that's another base hit for him. He's on a tear in this one.
Boy, talk about having a day, Debro. He gets his 4th knock of the game, but mixed in with one of those 4 was a round tripper. Not a bad day.
Yeah, you have 5, maybe.
Rick Rowan will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish. The North Division used a nice 5th inning to take the lead.
What? I thought I got the cycle for some reason. Yeah, see, we got him. No, I'm talking to the people in the party. Stop being annoying, Gavin.
Nope, you're not talking.
A Double-A manager has called one of his young players in for a quick word. The word is good.
I'm AAA.
Within 48 hours, this player will be in a new city and putting on a new uniform. A AAA manager welcomes a new arrival from AA. This prospect showed promise at the AA level. The organization is hopeful his progress will continue here.
for baseball of the AAA variety as the show brings you coverage. Into the box now, Grant. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading out for the ball,
First offering on its way.
number 9.
And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall. Leading off the inning, Grant, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line drive to left. Hewitt is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first down.
Doing so bad.
Digging in, Grant. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Hewitt has a beat on it. 1 down. Coming to the plate now, Grant. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, this time, because none of that matters if he can clutch up with it.
In just a sec as this ball is driven into the outfield. This should score 1, maybe 2. He pulls into third safely as a run will score on the play as well. Now at the plate, Grant. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Swing and a hot shot toward third. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. 8-3 tonight. The Bulls jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Game's future.
Okay, so I'm gonna head down.
Striding into the box, Grant, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Here comes the first pitch.
Number 9.
Line drive to center field.
Clubhouse, yeah.
McKenzie is right there, 1 down. Stepping into the box, Grant. He's 0-for-1 thus far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to...
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Grant. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. This is line to left. Russo will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center. Striding in once again, Grant, and their runners at the corners now. From the stretch. Oh, a little looper over short, and it's going to get in there for a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's now a 6-3 contest. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run, so...
AAA base. Digging in the switch hitter, Grant.
Number 9.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Line drive to left. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Grant hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. He comes set. Here's the comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Sure took a healthy hack that time.
Yeah, and I don't understand that approach at all, Matty. He's not really known for having a whole lot of pop in his bat, but he is known for having really good speed. So personally, I'd much rather see him with a controlled swing and try to put the ball in play.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. McKenzie is under it, and that's the third. Hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. Ready for another shot now. Grant, he flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a little blooper to center. In there, a base hit. So we'll go at least 1 at-bat deeper into the top of the 6th after that 2-out success.
Beggars can't be choosers right there.
Digging in and looking for more. Grant starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
10-2 the final in this game. The Indians jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
Gosh.
A manager confronts his club about an unacceptable team statistic.
Come on, I'm fire. I've not got that many hits.
Minor league base. Now batting, Grant. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Fellas, you take a look at the home side here as they take the field this afternoon. Well, they've been on a pretty good roll of late. Winners of 7 of their last 8 balls. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Grant. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
Goes to show you how strong this guy is. That wasn't a bad breaking ball that he hit for a home run in that last at bat. That ball was down and away. He went out and hooked it and pulled it. This guy's definitely a good hitter.
Ready once again. Grant. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Into center field, line drive base hit. Long throw to the plate. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Boy, that has to feel good as
Digging in once again, Grant. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Line toward right center. Another base hit. How about the game he's putting together? Now 4 for 4 in this one.
Boy, talk about having a date.
Ready for another chance. Grant. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes. Pretty bleak for them heading into the last couple of innings.
But right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the second. At the plate, Grant. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Here's the first pitch to him. Swinging a soft liner, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. He'll get it into second. Oh, and the gamble won't pay off. He's out at second base, and some real head shaking in that dugout for sure, as that will end the ball game. A close one.
Probably just faster.
Time for baseball. Coming to the plate now, Grant. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the ball, the shortstop, number 9.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. Fellas, our visiting team, as they take the field after a scoreless top half, they come in trying to put together a complete ball game as they've lost their last 2. The windup and the 0-1. A fastball.
Okay, I actually hate this.
Ball right down the middle for a strike. And he struck him out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Grant. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way.
Can't even swing.
Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. Bunt attempt with 2 outs. Eagle scoops it up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So they breeze through this half. Digging in to try it again. Grant 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of.
Play ball. 4-4. Take the base.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Charlotte led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Miguel Gonzalez. Welcome to MLB. Striding in, Grant. He'll lead things. Off here in the bottom half of the first. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Well, you take a look at
Might not ought to swing.
our visiting club as they take the field tonight. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Hey, they come into game 2 of this series riding high. A huge 1-run victory yesterday. Able could do the little things to put him over the top. Hopefully that leads to some momentum in game 2.
And he takes strike 3 cold. In now, Grant, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Here comes the first pitch. Tried to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1.
I think I fixed it.
This is pulled into right. Arthur is there to put it away for out number 1. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Grant. He'll swing it from the left side right here. He's set and the pitch. 0-1 the count. Weller leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Grant. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Liner toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here. Stepping up to the plate, Grant. And Dan, this could be a real make or break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick.
Ready with the 0-1. He pulls this one into right. And that'll get down out there near the wall. In to score the runner from second. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Stepping in, Grant. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Line down the left field line. But this is going to get fouled. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. Here comes the winning run for the plate. And a relay home. And the winning run is across to score. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he delivered when it mattered most with the walk-off base hit, so better get his recognition. I just hope this guy's...
The game's... Stepping up now, Grant. He also had 3 hits in the win last night. He's set. Here it comes. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Tilson racing back He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. That triple just seems... Into the box now, Grant. It was an RBI triple for him in his first at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line towards center field. Tilson will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Now in the box, Grant. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Line to the right side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
I mean, there's no secret right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants up at the plate right now. They're feeling frisky. They're all pulling the trigger early.
Into the box, Grant, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. From the stretch, he pulls this one into right. Ramirez is there, one away. At the plate, Grant. He comes in with a couple of hits, including a triple in 4 at-bats. First pitch of the at-bat. Well hit to right, but a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. A 1-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. The Knights wrap up their AAA baseball. Striding into the box, Grant. He'll get a start. First offering on its way. Sent on the ground out to second. To his left, Lane. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. And now we'll look at the starting lineup. So digging in now, Grant, second appearance here. He grounded out to start the ball game.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Hit sharply, but foul down the right side. 0-1, here's the pitch. Line to the right side, but foul. Line toward right center. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now.
Hey, there's another base.
Standing in, Grant, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. From the belt, kicks and starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Well, he had big aspirations behind that swing. Pretty obvious he was trying to put 4 runs on the board in a hurry.
Line towards center field, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Standing in, Grant hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Casado is there, and he has it for the out. Stepping into the box, Grant. Starting things for his side in the ninth as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. But these guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill and you can't. It's always nice to take the opener of a 4-game set when you're at home. That sets the stage for the rest of the series, and it gives you a good springboard the rest of the way.
8-1 is the final tonight. Norfolk jumped out to an early lead in the first. Minor league baseball. Now at the plate, Grant, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off for Durham. Shortstop.
First pitch on its way. Line drive to center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off, and they're going to hold him to a single here as they do it. So striding in, Grant. He reached on a single in his first try. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Here's a ball well struck for the right field corner, and that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Johnson rounds third and is digging for the plate. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. But one's all they'll get as he's back in safe. Settling in now, Grant. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Sent on the ground out to second. Lane is there, and the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Coming to the plate now, Grant. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Looking to minimize the damage here. This is pulled into right, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. Heart of the order, 3, 4, and 5 coming up. The Bulls lead it 4-2. Leading off the inning, Kevin Lane. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And that's high and away, and the count goes to 2-0.
Let's play ball. 3. He's safe.
So stepping in, Grant. He's looking to deliver here with the bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. First offering on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
He pulls this one into right. Casado is there now to put this one away for the 3rd out as they'll strand that potential go-ahead run at third base.
Leading up for the time.
Now at the plate, Kevin Lane. A hit in 2 tries so far. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1.
Play ball.
Digging in, Grant. And with every base occupied, a big hit here could really put this one out of reach. Has a look, now the pitch. Down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. A 1 pitch on its way. A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. The second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4. 8-4 tonight. The Bulls put up 4 runs in the 9th inning to carry them to the victory. David Stone earns the victory out of the bullpen. His time for baseball of the AAA variety. Ready now, Grant. He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night.
Number 9.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Turned on down the line. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Hey, after that base knock right there, he's into double digits, Dero.
Now at the plate, Grant. Runner in scoring position with two. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. It's a run-up. Digging in, Grant will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. This is pulled into right. Eubanks is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Stepping into the box, Grant. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set, and the pitch. Line softly toward the hole, and that's in there. Base hit. Barreto is on his way home. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Digging in now, Grant. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. First pitch coming. Here it is. A changeup over the inside corner. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. Barreto rounds the corner and is headed home. He scores as they extend their lead even further. And he is into third with a triple, his third hit of the night.
Good job there to slam the door for the win, and they finished the month with a bang, just the way you want to.
9-3 the final tally here in this one. The Bulls cash in with 21 hits en route to victory. Welcome to into the box now, Grant, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch of the at-bat. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. Guys, you take a look at the home 9 as they enter play here this afternoon. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Yeah, Matty, they played a heck of a game, first game of this series, and then dropped the last 2, not playing really good baseball. They have to find...
I'm gonna have to look at something.
this one today.
No doubt about it, Dero. There's such a thing.
Digging in, Grant hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Now to the plate, Grant. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Number 9.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. So coming to the plate, Grant. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Line to the right side. Casado is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and they're now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Grant. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. This is pulled into right. Casado is there, and he'll bring this one in.
I know they say sometimes that these things...
They're really bad.
The game's future. So coming to the plate, Grant, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Number 9.
First pitch on its way. High in the air out to center field. Moving under it to Mori. And that's the first out of the inning. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. Digging in for his second at-bat, Grant comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. Liner toward right center. And here's a dive by the center fielder, but it's off his glove. And he'll pull into second with one away. Digging in and looking for more. Grant, he doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
Number 9.
On a line, that's a base hit. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody in. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Grant, he scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Oh, here's a shot out to right center. Legs churning, he's headed for second. Arms pumping, he's hustling for third. And he is into third with a triple, his third hit of the night.
Man, he's wishing right now this game could go on. He's proven to be an awfully reliable reliever this season. He wraps this one up and collects his 20th.
I just want to hit a home run.
This AAA player has been generating a lot of buzz with his stellar play of late. Excellence commands attention. If he keeps it up, visits from reporters will become commonplace. And an invitation to the big stage inevitable.
AAA baseball. Digging in the switch hitter, Grant is coming off a 3-hit performance in the loss last night. A swing, and he pulls it down the line and deep. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Well hit to right, but that's a foul ball.
The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw on to first, 2 gone. A chance now to take a look at how the home team. Striding in once again, Grant. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Coming down in buckets, cats and dogs. Insert metaphor here, and the forecast is not showing any signs of relief.
Total agreement, Matt, in particular that pitcher's mound. You know, one of the things you have to really be careful, not just for the position players, but that mound gets...
And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Ready for another shot now, Grant. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. First pitch of the end. Line to the right side. That's in there, base hit. Now the relay home is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up. Digging in once again, Grant. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. Barreto rounds third and is digging for the plate. The relay, and he is out at third. So credit him with a double. And digging in to try it again, Grant. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this will be foul. Line drive to center field. Tamori is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the 9th. 10-3 at the end of this contest. Gwinnett took the lead.
That hurt. Oh, the stream.